It's so amusing.
Do you need me to call the nurse?
What?
Do you need your pills?
Oh, I just watched something on TV last night, and it's got me. Honestly, I found it so fascinating and so hysterical at the same time. I don't know how he does it.
Was it a documentary about mistreating orphans in World War II?
No. It's David Attenborough.
David Attenborough.
The blue pajamas or
blue, the boy in the blue planet.
Oh, the blue planet.
The blue
planet.
Peter.
That was it.
Blue planet.
And I was just watching this moment with the whales, and I thought, how does he do the sounds? It's amazing.
Of the whales?
Yes, David Attenborough, the way he does the sounds of the whales. It was just, I couldn't believe it. It was so fascinating.
Well, I'm very confused.
What?
I'm very confused. David Attenborough?
Yes.
The nice man on the television.
Nice man on the television. Likes fish.
Likes fish. Likes lots of things.
And animals.
Enjoys a fish.
And yes, he especially enjoys a fish. And he does all those wonderful sounds for all the creatures beneath the sea. I thought it was so fascinating.
Right. Yeah. Right. So, remember when we were talking a little while ago about they were showing a repeat of the Natural World series? Do you remember?
Yes.
Do you remember the macaque monkey up a tree that I found particularly funny? That
was brilliant. That was brilliant.
Now, what do you think? Let's just examine this. What do you think was going on there? I don't mean in terms of visuals, because it was very amusing, because it got its anus ripped out by another monkey. That was funny.
Right.
The noises.
Well, I see David Attenborough in the studio, just completely becoming one with the role, you know. In the 70s, when he used to do that other program with the animals on children's television, and I just thought, with the monkey, and he'd hold its hand and walk around and wear that funny little cap and go to the zoo. It's funny, because actually he looked a lot older in the 70s. But anyway, so I just thought he's just becoming one with the part, and just an amazing actor to produce all those sounds, all the so with the monkey in particular, I suspect he was going for a kind of fierce, animalistic approach. Get into the character, become one with the character. Fighting off your predators. Like that, fighting them off, defending your
genitals?
territory. Or probably your genitals too, yes, of course. But what an amazing actor! He truly deserves, nominations coming out of his ears. He deserves everything he gets. That man, just honestly amazing.
Tell me something. I'll give you a scenario.
Yes.
I'm going to describe some pictures in the style of David Attenborough.
Yes.
I want you to provide for me what you think is going on.
Right. Okay. I'm game.
Oh, yes. Here we are in the Serengeti Desert. Over there's a little lizard.
Yes.
The lizard gives its mating call.
Oh. Walk, walk, walk.
It can't see...
I can't do it as good as David.
No, clearly not. It can't see the bloody great big vulture that's looking at it, thinking, I'm going to bite your head off, and it flaps down with its average squawk.
Yeah, right. I've got to do the vulture as well. Hoota, hoota, hoota. Something like that, I think.
Right. It swoops down upon its prey, and it plunges its talons into its back, and the little lizard gives its dying cry as the vulture rips out its spinal column. How do you do that?
It's probably something like... yeah.
What?
That. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that, I would imagine. Or, it might not have time to do that even.
And you're saying that David Attenborough would do that, but he'd do it better.
Oh, he'd do it much better.
Because he's done this for a very long time. Man and boy.
Ever since Animal Magic in the 1970s, he's been doing an amazing job.
This is where I think we may have a slight problem.
What?
Right. Are you familiar with the concept of, in films, If you or I are filmed, then the thing that we are saying there and then is recorded, and that's the sound.
Yes, I think so.
Good. When David Attenborough makes the film of the monkeys touching themselves and what you hear are the actual noises of the monkey. You've got confused. You've confused David Attenborough and Johnny Morris.
Oh.
Ooh, here's the elephant. Can I have a bun? That's Johnny Morris you're thinking of.
I thought Johnny Morris was the one who went to Antarctica.
No, that was Captain Scott.
Captain Scott went to the Antarctica.
Captain Scott.
I thought he was the guy who sold fish fingers.
No. That was Peter Purvis.
Oh, gosh. I've got confused again.
You got very confused here. You got very confused.
All this time thinking that Johnny Morris was David Attenborough, and that David Attenborough was Johnny Morris.
And it's a whole confusion that's gone on.
Yes, I blame my childhood.
Why?
Well, I just do. It's a good excuse.
I blame my childhood.
I blame your childhood too.
It certainly left me with this strange walk.
So, perhaps David Attenborough just doesn't deserve all these accolades that I say he did.
Yeah.
But actually, all he does is just talk.
Yeah. National treasure. National bastard.
Yeah.